Welcome to Tech Bites with Leena. If you're dreaming of a career in data analytics, this video might just be the wake-up call you need. Because today we are uncovering the real reason most new data analysts fail. And it's not about how smart you are or how many courses you have taken. Thousands of learners dive into analytics every year, but only a fractions make it to the finish line. Why? Because they chase the wrong things. Let's break it down. The illusion of complexity. Imagine this. You're new to data analytics. You open YouTube and see tutorials on neural networks, deep learning, and AI. You think this is what I need to master. So you dive into TensorFlow, build a sentimental analysis model, and feel unstoppable. But then you apply for a job and get rejected. Why? Because the company doesn't care about your model. They care about whether you can help them reduce churn, optimize sales, or clean up a messy Excel sheet. Kyle, a brilliant learner, built a dashboard with 18 charts and animated transitions. It looked stunning, but the hiring manager said, "We couldn't find the actual insight." Kyle missed the point. Complexity without clarity is noise. The reality of the job. Let's strip away the fantasy. What does a data analyst actually do? You're not building AI. You're answering questions like, why did sales drop last quarter? Which customers are likely to churn? What's the ROI of our latest campaign? You'll spend more time cleaning data than analyzing it. You'll sit in meetings, translate business problems into data questions, and build dashboards that non-tech people can understand. Think of yourself as a detective. The data is your evidence. Your job is to find the story and tell it in a way that makes sense to the jury, your stakeholders. The unglamorous basics. Here's the truth. The most successful analysts aren't the ones who know the fanciest tools. They are ones who master the basics. Let's talk about the real MVPs. Excel. Yes, still relevant. Pivot tables, VLOOKUP, conditional formatting, these saves life. SQL, the language of data. If you can't query a database, you're flying blind. Data cleaning, removing duplicates, handling nulls, fixing typos. This is 70% of your job. Communication. Can you explain your findings to someone who has never seen a dataset? Business acumen. Do you understand what drives revenue, retention, and risk? We don't need rock stars. We need people who can get the job done and explain it to the team. The biggest mistakes. Let's talk about the landmines. These are the mistakes that quietly sabotage your career. Over engineering solutions. You build a model with 12 features and 3 layers, but the business just wanted a bar chart. Ignoring business context. You analyze customer data without knowing the product. Your insights are irrelevant. Skipping data cleaning. You run analysis on dirty data. Your conclusions, garbage in, garbage out. Focusing only on tools. You know Python, R, Tableau, but you don't know how to ask the right questions. Poor communication. You present a dashboard with jargons. The CEO tunes out. Not asking questions. You assume you understand the problem. You don't, and your solutions misses the mark. Automating too early. You write scripts before validating the logic manually. You automate errors. Not validating assumptions. You assume all customers behave the same. They don't. Overusing visuals. Too many charts confuses, not clarify. Ignoring feedback. You get notes from your manager and ignore them. You stop growing. Every mistake is a lesson, but only if you are willing to learn. What companies actually want. Let's hear it straight from the source. What do companies really want in a data analyst? Real quotes from hiring managers. Someone who can tell a story with data, someone who understands our business model, someone who can work with messy data and still deliver. No one said someone who knows XGBoost because tools change, but thinking doesn't. Companies want problem solvers, not tool collectors. The path to success. Let's build your roadmap to success. Step 1. Master the fundamentals. Excel, SQL, basic statistics. These are your bread and butter. Step 2. Work on real projects. Find messy datasets, solve real problems, document your process. Step 3. Build a portfolio. Don't just show dashboards. Show your thinking. What was the question? What did you try? What did you learn? Step 4. Learn to communicate. Write blog posts, record walkthroughs, practice explaining your work to a 10-year-old. Step 5. Understand the business. Read annual reports, study competitors, know what drives decisions. Step 6. Get feedback. Join communities, ask mentors, iterate. This plan isn't glamorous, but it works. Case studies. Let's look at 2 analysts. Same tools, different outcomes. Case 1. Rahul, the overbuilder. built a predictive model with 95% accuracy, but didn't ask what the business needed. The model was shelved. Case 2, the translator. Pooja used Excel and SQL, asked the right questions, found a pattern in customer churn, saved the company $50,000. Guess who got promoted? How to stand out. Want to be unforgettable? Here's how. Be curious. Ask why. Dig deeper. Don't settle for surface level insights. Be reliable. Deliver on time. Be consistent. Build trust. Be clear. Make your insights impossible to ignore. Use stories, not just stats. Clarity beats complexity every time. Resilience and mindset. This journey is tough. You will hit walls, you will doubt yourself. That's normal. Every great analyst was once a beginner. Every dashboard started as a blank sheet. Every insight came from a question. Keep learning, keep asking, keep building. That's how you win. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who has just started out. Let's build a community where learners become leaders. Go check out other videos on Tech Bites with Leena. Every bite you learn here brings you closer to your dream job. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and stay tuned because every bite you learn here brings you one step closer to your dream career.